Hello everyone and welcome back to Nordhagen Village. Alright, so as you'll probably all remember if you watched last episode, I was building a wall around the perimeter. Starting with that gate over there and probably extending around the building but cutting diagonally across the road here since I don't want to use all that area back there. But anyways, a couple people suggested that I put white fence posts along the perimeter of the build zone so that I can see it. And for those of you just tuning in for the first time and you didn't see last episode, I am using a mod that extends the build area of Nordhagen Village. Well, it extends the build area of all settlements, but I'm currently building here. The original border went right along the edge of the road here. And all it did was extend it out just a tiny bit, and it was just enough. I've always wished that the original border included the road, and that's really all I wanted, because I wanted to build a gatehouse right by the bridge. Yeah, so anyway, that is why. Except with the mod, you can't see the new build zone border in the build menu. Here, let me just get that up real quick. Oh, that takes a while. I actually have to edit out the wait that takes to open now. It's so long. Anyways, so as you can see, you can't see the new build zone border. So I put fence posts there so that we can see it. Okay. Now, you remember from last episode I had a plain fuselage right here? Or engine? Casing, whatever they're called. I decided to take it away. I didn't like it. So, let me see. Let's see what else we can do instead. Actually, I'm thinking I might want to do just, like, one of these every once in a while, just for variety. You know? So I think I would do that. If I can get it in. Let's see. No, oh, it's a lot farther away than I thought it was. I wanted to start, there we go. I wanted to start angling the fence this way. Actually, the build zone angles this way, too. So that was convenient for me, because I didn't realize that the build zone actually angles that way. And, I was going to build my wall that way anyways, so I was lucky. Alright. Okay, now let's see. I wanted to try using one of these really tall ones, like this, and then I'll just sink it down, so that it's not this tall. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll see how that goes, yeah? So now I can answer some Q&A questions that you guys have submitted. I still have quite a few in the list. Alright. So the first question in the list is, how do you deal with negative comments on your videos? Well, luckily, I actually have been blessed to not have very many negative comments. Oh, is this how it's gonna be, huh? Is this how it's gonna be, really? Okay. Let's see. I wonder if a ladder would do the same thing. Probably. I'll try it, though. Okay. Ah, lag. Oh my gosh. It froze. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get really bad frame rate here. I'm gonna have to call this build quits pretty soon, I think. Alright, let's see. Ah! Now, what in the world? Why is it doing this? I saw no respawns use these this way, and they did not do this for him. I suppose I could just make that part of the wall taller. But I actually can't sink it down when it's over by the wall, or it'll grab the rest of the wall too. I could put it over here and then well, no, okay, I can do it. I don't know. I wanted it to sink down further than this, that's all. That's what I was trying to say. Well, let's see what that looks like. I suppose it's okay if part of it's taller than the rest. Yeah? What do you guys think? I mean, it's a ramshackle kind of wall. They haven't been making it all the same height yet. I don't know. I suppose it could work. How's that gap? There's not really a gap there. There's just the wire you can see through. But you can't shoot through it. Because, you know, collision boxes and stuff. Alright. Anyways, so to answer the question, yeah, I don't actually get very many negative comments. But I have gotten some. A lot of them actually have been misunderstandings on the part of the commenter, like they didn't understand something in the video, or they didn't understand my intentions in the video, and then they like accused me of doing something that I wasn't doing, or something like that. And in those cases, I just try to clarify the issue to them, clarify the situation, so that they understand what actually was going on, or what I was actually talking about, or whatever. And sometimes, surprisingly enough, some of the people have actually apologized for being rude and misunderstanding, which is is really rare. It's really rare when somebody does that, and it's actually very appreciated because oh, that's not up high, down low enough. Because, you know, I'm sure you all know how rare that is on the internet. So yeah, I do appreciate it when people do that. I don't expect everybody to do that. Obviously, that would be asking a lot of the internet community. But, and you know, some people are just trolls, and when it comes to trolls, well, a lot of the time I just ignore them. I've ignored a lot of troll comments. Well, not a lot. Again, I haven't had very many, but the majority of them I do ignore. There's been a couple where they were being so nasty to other commenters. It wasn't even about anything in my videos. It was about something someone else said in a comment, and they were just being very, very nasty, and I had to intervene and ended up blocking that person because he wouldn't stop. But okay, I think I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my next guard tower. I'd kind of like to put it right where this bush is, but I can't scrap this bush for some reason. It's very annoying. Huh. I suppose I could put it right here. Now, wait a second. I want the wall to come over, and I think I want it to go diagonally across right here and come behind these buildings. But I might make it extend all the way back here just in case I need to build back here. And if I don't end up building back here, then it's not a big deal. But just in case, you know, then I won't have to tear down my wall. So I think maybe I will put one right here. I wonder why I can't scrap this fish. I can scrap other fish. It's kind of annoying. Oh, anyway. So yeah, just overall, I try to be as courteous and as kind as I can be because I don't want there to be misunderstandings, and I think that a lot of the time, most of the time, it is just a misunderstanding, and people... I know people can be rude in their approach, but a lot of the time they mean well. That's different. This is not the same thing as what the picture shows, is it? That's really odd looking. Oh well, I could use that. I could use this. I would like to sink it into the ground slightly though. I don't want it to look like it's floating. Anyway, yeah, I don't call people names or do anything like that. That's really not called for ever. No matter how mean they're being. I can't call them on their junk if I've got junk on my own. You know what I mean? So, name calling, in my opinion, is never, ever called for. Alright. Unfortunately, a lot of people do it. There we go. Now, that doesn't have a, support. Kind of looks funny without a support there. But I could put something on the other side of it to support it. I can actually maybe put a traditional jump fence on the other side. I mean, you know, we can use these once in a while too, right? Just to mix it up a bit. Actually, not the one with the tire. The one with the tire. It's a very hard time. And this one does too. But this one's easier to place just because it doesn't have a tire. I'm going to sink it into the ground a little bit. Somebody asked me why not to use a rug in this case. Like, why am I not using a rug to stick these in? Why is that not sinking? Because I don't need to. That's why. I would if I needed to, but I didn't need to. I haven't needed to yet, so I only use a rug if I have to because it is kind of a pain to do it. So, I know you can use a rug and a pillar at the same time, and I've done that before. But you know, if I'm not doing something, it's because I don't need to. It's not because I don't know about it. I mean, I know about the rug glitch, and I know you can use rugs. There, I'm deliberately making it come away from the border because I want the next tower to stick out that side of the wall instead of on the inside. I wanted that to do that too, but I didn't have enough room. Alright, I'm going to read the next question. Have you ever played Fallout 4 or Skyrim VR yet? No, I have not. Next question. No, I've not. I don't have access to any kind of VR technology at all, and I don't have the money to buy it, so I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm sorry I'm doing so much looking around, looking back and forth. It's just because I didn't practice this in advance, and so I am actually, you know, doing this for the first time as we speak. I'm going to put a solid one of these things there. Now, your next question is probably going to be, will I ever? Maybe. Depends on, you know, moolah and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, this, I'm not making this a, how big is that gap? Can't see. It's fine, I suppose. I'm not making this the next guard tower. I want to put the guard tower right here, and I want to make it a different type. I'm just using this as a wall. And then maybe I'll put another one on top of it, actually. Different color, though. Probably can't stack these, can you? Oh, you can. Good. Actually, let's make it a hollow one. Not a red one, though, because we already have a red hollow one. Blue. Or purple, or whatever color that is. Then we can store stuff in it, or whatever. They can store stuff in it. The people who live here. Oh, I should have done it from this angle. Now we can put a little step going up. Okay, there. That's just another section of the wall. I mean, if they've got these things kicking around, you know. They came off of Libertalia over there. All these cargo containers. And they washed up on the shore here, and they just dragged them over here. Somehow. I don't know how. Lots of manpower, I guess, right? Okay, so now the next thing, let me see. Where is it? Fences. I wanted to, I saw this, let me see, where is it? I saw, where did it go? This thing. I thought maybe this might make a cool sniper's roost. Or even stick it up here, or maybe we could put some turrets in it. I don't know. Just an idea. So, I'm going to try that. And of course, I need to sink it down a little bit so it's not floating. And I will read also the next question. What's your favorite game franchise other than Bethesda games? Well, that's interesting. Interesting question. Actually, I want to stick it out here because I want it to be sticking outside the, yeah. My favorite game franchise other than Bethesda, I would say probably Naughty Dog, just because they put out some awesome games. And also, I'm not saying BioWare, even though maybe BioWare, but not BioWare, because BioWare just bugs me so much. And if you have ever played any BioWare games, you know what I'm talking about. I love their games, but I don't know. I like Naughty Dog better. Naughty Dog is just top notch, you know, quality storytelling, quality everything, graphics, and just gameplay, everything. I just love Naughty Dog games, and BioWare does not live up to Naughty Dog standards, even though I do love BioWare a lot. Okay, now I just need to fill this part in. I'm not sure what I'm going to, like, I'll put some stairs going up there probably. I need to put a wall right there. I can take this off now. I need to put a wall right there, so what kind of wall? Like, no, let's put just a regular normal wall there from this tab. Come on, show me yourself. There you go. What kind? Oh, just this one. Or not. Well, let's see if the pillar can get it in there. And maybe it won't. Alright. Anyway, yeah. If you have PS4 and you haven't tried any Naughty Dog games yet, what is the matter with you? Go out and buy them. They're awesome. And if you don't have a PS4, I pity you because Naughty Dog games are awesome. Okay, let's try it this way. No. Oh, yes. Yep. If it doesn't work, just flip it around, right? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if it's touching it enough. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. And can I grab my grab my pillar. There we go. Oh, there. Alright, so... yeah. Anyway. If you don't have a PS4, find someone who does, right? Just do it. Just find someone who has one and go play a Naughty Dog game. Or buy it your own, for that matter. Can I go in there? No, I can't. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping I could. Well, I can pretend. I can pretend we can. Put some boxes under there or something. Alright, so now this can be a little sniper's roost or something like that. Maybe I'm falling in the hole. Or I can just put some turrets here, or I can put a floor on the top of it and even make something up there. Like I can put turrets up there and then the sniper can stand here. I don't know. I know it's not very, it doesn't have like very good cover right here. And so in this case, I would like to put like a window right here. But they don't have regular window like from this tab, like for instance these types of short walls that would fit here better. Actually, maybe the tall walls from the barn tab would work better right here. Or the warehouse tab would look a little bit scrappier. Let's get one with a window in it. Of course, they don't have open windows. They just have... well, they have some with holes in them. Okay. I can't scoot it forward because I'm... They have some with holes in them, but I probably wouldn't be able to get that up there. Just because it's very large. Oh, this one. I don't know. Just as a way to make it look a little bit less like exposed, you know what I mean? You guys are probably all like shouting at your screens like, do this, do that, and I'm not listening to you because I can't hear you. I wish I could turn this upside down because I'd like the hole to be up a little bit higher. Well, you know what? I probably can't put it up there with the pillar. I'm gonna try, but I probably can't. But it never hurts to try. No, it's not gonna work because I can't even set the pillar down on this thing. Oh well. I might be able to raise it up there, but I don't know if it's that. I don't even know if it's worth the trouble. I don't know if it's even worth the trouble. I just thought this was kind of a cool little thing to use. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ideas, suggestions? If I do put something up there, I'd have to lift it all the way from the ground because the pillar won't stand on this floor right here. Which means I probably can't place a turret on here either. Let's just check that real quick. But I'm pretty sure I won't be able to put a turret here. Nope. So unless I stick a board up here using the pillar, then I can put a turret up here. So it's gonna have to just remain a guard post. Of course, I won't be able to put a guard post up there either. Well, I'll figure it out later. I can lift something up there with the pillar. But for now, I'm going to just use some more of the wall. And do some more questions. So, the next question... I'm looking for fences. The next question is... will you play all the Fallout 4 and Skyrim DLC? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, you know what? I can remove these now. Now that I don't need them here anymore. So hold the wall. Yes. I've had this question actually from a lot of different people. But let me see. I don't know if I want to stick this in there yet. because I just stuck it in there a little while ago. So let's do some of these other ones again. Just like this one. Let's see, stick that one right there. Yes, I do plan on doing more, doing all of the Fallout 4 DLCs. I'm still not sure if I want to do the Automatron DLC just because I don't like it personally. I don't like robots. And once you finish the Automatron DLC, you would think, you know, that that the robots would stop coming, but no, they're just as prolific as they ever were, and that drives me nuts. What's the whole point of stopping the robots if you don't stop the robots? So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that one. But I will be doing Far Harbor and Nougat World. With Shane, too, if you were wondering. I will be doing it with Shane. It's just, it's going to be a while still, because I have to do my Fallout, my Skyrim Let's Play for a while, you know. And plus, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out in just like, just slightly over a week, and I'm going to be Let's Playing that. And I wanted to do it live, but I'm not sure if I'm going to actually, well, I'm going to be putting out a channel update here in the next couple days or so, explaining all this, so, and maybe I'll just save it for then. I need to concentrate for a second because I'm losing my... I was in the thing I wanted already. I want the tire chunk. The chunk of tires. Where'd it go? Here it is. That's what I wanted. I want to just, like, shove this back here. Maybe. Let's see. So I can get it back there. Yeah, anyway, look for my channel update coming out here in the next couple days. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to come out, but it will be this week, so it just depends on how fast I can get it done. So, yeah, just look for that, and it'll answer a lot of the questions in regards to the future of my channel, and, you know, obviously that's what my channel updates are for. But I will be including the future of my Shane Let's Play, the DLC, Skyrim, my Skyrim Let's Play, and its DLC. So, yeah, look for that. Now, please just go where I want you to go. Good. Good, good. I think it's floating a little bit over here, but I don't care. You can't see it from behind the bush. So. Alright. Our wall is starting to look like a wall, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? We actually did a lot more wall than last episode. More length of the wall. Because we didn't really do a guard tower. Well, I mean, I did, but I just plopped it down there. I didn't actually build it. But it looks cool. I think it looks cool. I could put a roof on it, maybe. If I can manage to get one up there. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I can get a roof on that. Let me try. You probably are all dying to see if I can try it, aren't you? So, what kind of roof should we put up there? Just a regular old one? Maybe one like this? You can stick one up there. One of these up there. Well, let's try it. I just need to raise this up. Get it close enough. And raise it up a tiny bit more. Or not. Can't go up much higher, but I'm going to... Okay, I'll use a ladder. Because they can raise things up a little bit higher than the pillar. Okay. No? Well, that's odd. I don't think I've ever had one not group select before. There we go. Odd. Okay, so I need 2 ladders. I also can read the next question. The next question is, have you ever played World of Warcraft and seen the Warcraft movie? No, on both counts. I have not seen the Warcraft movie or played the game. I've seen the trailer for the new game. Looks cool. It does. I don't know if I'll play it. It really will depend on it whether or not I have like a billion other games to play, which I do, so. Oh, I can probably put a roof up here. If it looks like I can put a roof right here. Let's no, because I can't seem to get it. I can put it right there, but when it goes farther back it drops and then it's red. It's because my ladder's actually floating. Oh, God. Well, let me just see what it looks like where it wants to go. Okay, is it not gonna do it now? Oh, it was just working a second ago. No, it still wants to do it. There's a spot that keeps turning green. I saw it. And it's not popping up like it was doing the green thing, but like it was before. There we go. Okay. Oh, so it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Alright, let's just call that good enough. It's a little bit bigger than the thing I stuck it on, but that's okay. I'm not going to I'm not going to care about that. Alright. There we go. It's slightly crooked, but again, I'm not going to care about it. This is a ramshackle kind of thing, right? So now I would put a floor in it the same way, like a turret stand or a guard post or something like that. I would just stick an extra floor up here. Anyways, so, okay, cool. And I can also add a wall the same way. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that one. And whether or not this crooked roof is bothering you, because it's a little bit bothering me, but I really don't want to have to do it again. Oh, well. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be the end of this episode because it's gone over half hour, and I'm trying to keep these at half hour long. And I'm also losing my daylight. So, let me know what you guys think of the wall so far, and if you have any other ideas for it. Because, believe it or not, or, you know, just matter of factly, I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to work on this between episodes to figure things out or even think about it really. So any ideas you guys have are more than welcome, and thank you for submitting your Q&A questions. You can feel free to submit new ones, more. I have a lot still, but continue to submit them. And today's Q&A questions were brought to you by these fine people right here. Thank you guys. And it is rapidly growing dark, so I'm going to call it a day. Like this video if you liked it, if you learned anything new, and also subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this one, and also tips and tricks videos and let's plays. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook for channel updates and game news and just, you know, whatever. If you want to know what I'm doing these days, that's where you'll hear about it. All right, everybody, that is all for today. Remember, as always, play safe, play nice, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye.